6 tonight. What would you do with an extra $1,000? What about 50,000? Leon County could be facing that tempting situation. A lot of travelers these days like to take the non-traditional route. They stay in homes instead of hotels these days, and apparently that can shortchange the county.
I thought you were going to be handing out money. I was about to say.
No.
The county puts a tourism development tax on short-term room rentals, but services like Airbnb make that tax tough to enforce. Capital City correspondent Marielle Carbone is investigating this evening. Marielle?
Well, Ben, the tourism development tax brings in millions of dollars for the county each year, and that money helps support tourism initiatives from marketing to infrastructure like the Cascades Amphitheater. But the enforcement of that, not always so simple. Cleaning up for clients. Deidre Mitchell operates this vacation rental home in Midtown, taking in a few $100 a night.
It's almost like you're renting out your home and now you have a mini business.
Keeping up with taxes, a small but important price to pay.
You can see that $9 was taken from the guests.
She's registered with the county to pay taxes, but admits not all home sharing hosts are.
I think people just decided, since there's not a clear understanding, that they just opt out at this time.
Under state and local law, all short-term rentals, from hotels like the DoubleTree to Airbnbs, are required to pay the county's 5% tourism development tax. Last year, the county collected $5.8 million. What is the importance of this?
It's for the community.
Doris Malloy is Leon County's tax collector. She says for vacation rentals, the responsibility of collecting the bed tax falls on the host. But because it's the honor system, we're finding the county could be missing out on money. According to Malloy, aside from hotels and motels, only 59 entities, including apartments, townhomes, and condos, are registered with the tax collector's office. A quick survey on home sharing sites finds many, many more.
We can go out and say, well, we see that you're advertising your home to be, for lease. And we could contact that individual and they say, oh, no, we didn't do anything. And that's about the extent of it.
4 major home sharing companies operate in Leon County. The 2 biggest players, Airbnb and Expedia's HomeAway, or VRBO.
There's confusion about what taxes apply. Am I responsible? How often am I supposed to do it?
Ben Bright is working to change that. He's with Airbnb and says the company is trying to make it easier for hosts to stay compliant. Last year, it entered an agreement with Leon County to collect and remit the tax for its hosts. In 6 months, it collected $58,000 for the county.
It just ensures that there are no discrepancies, no confusion. Everyone's paying the same taxes.
But then there are others. Hi, Philip. This is Marielle Carbone with WCTV. In Florida, HomeAway only has a tax agreement in Broward County. We reached out for comment, but did not hear back. Right now, roughly 90 homes are listed on VRBO's website alone. That's more than the 59 rentals registered with the county.
I do think that we are missing out. To say let's create a unit to go out and enforce, I don't think so.
Some county officials believe the right move is for a regulatory framework that compels these companies to follow the law. For hosts like Mitchell, they just like to see some consistency.
So it could be fair amongst all the hosts and all the different platforms.
Keeping hosts compliant while also keeping guests comfortable. Julie, Ben, there's no saying exactly how much money the county is missing out on, but Malloy says that if they ever felt it was a significant enough amount, they would make sure to find a way to enforce this. Much more on this story on our website, WCTV.tv. Reporting live from the Governor's Club, Marielle Carbone, WCTV Eyewitness News.